It's Monday morning, 7 a.m. Your alarm goes off and you just can't.
Can't what?
You can't move. You can't care. You look at your phone and think, what's the point?
That's not just being tired, is it?
Nope, that's burnout. And I'm Nora.
And I'm Kamal. Welcome to TalkFluent, where we help you speak English naturally and confidently.
And today, da-na-na-na, I have a confession.
Ooh, a confession. This sounds serious.
Last month, I woke up and couldn't get out of bed. Not because I was sick, but because I just didn't care anymore.
Oh no.
My alarm went off and I thought, why? What's the point? I loved my job, but suddenly I felt nothing.
You were burned out.
Exactly. Completely burned out. And I didn't even realize it was happening.
That's the scary thing about burnout. It creeps up on you slowly, and then suddenly, boom, you crash.
Yes, one day you're fine. The next day, you can't even answer a simple email without feeling exhausted.
And if you're listening right now thinking, that sounds familiar,
Then this episode is for you.
today we're talking about burnout, how to recognize it, how to talk about it in English, and most importantly, how to recover from it.
Because burnout is so common these days, and many English learners don't know how to express this feeling.
Exactly. So whether you're experiencing burnout right now, or you want to prevent it, or you need to help a friend who's burned out.
We've got you covered. Let's dive in.
All right, so Nora, you shared your story, but for our listeners who might not know, what exactly is burnout?
Great question. Burnout is when you're physically, mentally, and emotionally exhausted from long term stress.
Right. It's not just having a bad day or a tough week. It's feeling drained for weeks or months.
Exactly. You can say, I'm burned out or I'm experiencing burnout.
And notice we say burned out like something that was on fire and now there's nothing left.
That's actually a perfect visual, like a candle that burned all the way down to nothing.
Yes, no more walks, no more flame, just done.
Exactly. And that's what it feels like. You're just empty.
So, how do you describe this feeling in English? What are the words?
You can say, I'm completely exhausted or I have no energy left.
Or here's a great one, I'm running on empty.
Ooh, I love that expression. Running on empty, like a car with no gas.
Exactly. I've been running on empty for weeks now.
Perfect. You can also say, I'm drained or I feel depleted.
Depleted, that's a good word. It means all your resources are gone.
Yes, like I feel emotionally depleted after this project.
Great example. Now, what are the warning signs? How do you know if you're heading toward burnout?
Oh, this is important. The early signs are things like, I can't focus anymore, or I've lost my motivation.
Right. You might say, I dread going to work, or I don't care about my job anymore.
Yes, and that's so hard to admit. You can say, I've lost my passion for what I do.
Or when it's really severe, everything feels pointless.
True. And there are physical symptoms too. I can't sleep, or I'm always tired no matter how much I rest.
Or I have constant headaches, or my body aches all the time.
Yes, burnout isn't just mental, it affects your whole body.
Absolutely. I remember when I was burned out, I got sick all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my immune system just gave up. I was like, not you too, immune system.
Even your body was like, I'm done with this.
Exactly, total rebellion.
Okay, so let's talk about causes. What makes people burn out?
The most common cause is working too much. You can say, I burned out because I was working 60-hour weeks.
Or my burnout was caused by an excessive workload.
Excessive workload. That's professional language. Good for talking to your boss.
Yes. Or more casually, I took on way too much.
Perfect. Another big cause is not setting boundaries.
Oh, yes. I kept saying yes to everything and I burned myself out.
I feel attacked by this.
Right? We're all guilty. Can you do this extra project? Yes. Can you work this weekend? Sure. Can you? Yes.
Stop. You're describing my entire life.
Mine too. That's why boundaries are so important.
So true. You can say, I didn't set healthy boundaries, or I couldn't say no.
Exactly. Now, what if you need to tell your boss you're burned out? That's scary.
It is, but it's necessary. You can say, I'm feeling burned out and need some time to recover.
Good. Or I'm experiencing burnout and would like to discuss my workload.
Perfect. You're being honest but professional.
And you can ask for specific things. Could we redistribute some of my tasks? Or I need to reduce my hours temporarily.
Yes, offer solutions, not just problems.
Exactly. And you can say, I need support to manage my current responsibilities.
Great phrase. Now, what about recovery? How do you talk about recovering from burnout?
You can say, I'm taking time off to recover, or I need to recharge.
Recharge like a phone battery.
Yes, I need to recharge my batteries.
We're all smartphones running at 3% battery.
Exactly. And you know that panic when your phone is dying? That's burnout,
Perfect analogy.
right? So you can say, I'm taking a break to recharge, or I'm on sick leave for burnout.
And burnout is a legitimate medical condition in many countries.
Yes, it's not just being lazy or being weak, it's a real health issue.
Absolutely. You can also say, I'm working on my recovery, or I'm prioritizing my well being now.
Prioritizing my well being. That's such a mature phrase.
Chuckles, better than I'm trying not to collapse.
Much better. Now, let's talk about prevention. How do you avoid burnout?
You can say, I'm trying to prevent burnout by setting clear boundaries.
Or I'm being more mindful about my work life balance.
Work life balance, super important phrase.
Yes, you can also say, I'm learning to say no, or I'm protecting my time,
Protecting my time, I like that. It sounds strong.
right? You're being proactive, not reactive.
Exactly. And you can say, I'm taking regular breaks, or I'm disconnecting after work hours.
Disconnecting, that's key. No checking emails at 11 p.m.
Uh, I might do that sometimes.
Kamal, stop.
I know. I'm working on it.
Good. Now, what if someone tells you they're burned out? What do you say?
First, show empathy. I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be really tough.
Perfect. Then ask, do you want to talk about it? Or what can I do to help?
Yes, and you can say, make sure you take care of yourself, or your health comes first.
Those are such caring responses.
Right? Because sometimes people need permission to rest.
So true. They feel guilty taking a break.
But you can remind them rest is productive. You can't pour from an empty cup.
Ooh, can't pour from an empty cup. Great expression.
Chuckles, it means you can't help others if you're depleted yourself.
Love it. All right, let's do some practice scenarios.
Yes, practice time.
Scenario one, your friend asks, how's work going? But you're experiencing burnout. What do you say?
Honestly, I'm burned out. Work has been really intense lately and I'm completely exhausted. I think I need to make some changes.
Perfect, honest, and clear. Scenario two, you need to tell your boss you need time off. What do you say?
I've been experiencing burnout and I need to take some time off to recover. I think 2 weeks would really help me recharge and come back more productive.
Excellent. You explained the problem and the solution. Scenario three, a coworker seems burned out. What do you say?
Hey, I've noticed you seem really stressed lately. Are you okay? I'm here if you need to talk.
Beautiful. Caring but not pushy.
Thanks. Scenario 4. Someone asks what you do to prevent burnout. What do you say?
I set clear boundaries between work and personal time. I don't check emails after 6 p.m., and I make sure to take my vacation days.
Perfect. Specific strategies.
Exactly. All right, let's do some vocabulary recap.
Great idea. For describing burnout, burned out, exhausted, drained, depleted, running on empty.
For symptoms, can't focus, lost motivation, lost passion, constant tiredness, everything feels pointless.
For causes, working too many hours, excessive workload, didn't set boundaries, took on too much, couldn't say no.
For recovery, taking time off, recharging, recovering, on sick leave, prioritizing well being, taking a break.
For prevention, setting boundaries, work-life balance, learning to say no, protecting my time, disconnecting after work.
Perfect summary.
And remember everyone, burnout is not a badge of honor.
Yes, being busy all the time is not something to brag about.
Exactly. Rest is not weakness. Rest is wisdom.
I love that. Rest is wisdom.
Thank you. I just made it up.
Well, it's perfect.
Thanks. But seriously, if you're experiencing burnout, please take it seriously.
Yes, don't wait until you collapse. Listen to your body and mind.
And don't feel guilty about resting. You're not a machine.
Exactly. Even machines need maintenance.
True. So take care of yourself.
And remember what I said at the beginning, burnout can sneak up on you. Pay attention to the warning signs.
Absolutely. Check in with yourself regularly. How am I feeling? Am I enjoying my work? Do I have energy?
Great questions to ask yourself.
And if the answer is no to most of them, time to make changes.
Exactly. All right, everyone. We hope this episode was helpful.
Yes, now you know how to talk about burnout in English.
And more importantly, how to recognize it and address it.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to TalkFluent.
Share it with anyone who might need to hear this message.
We release new episodes to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
Take care of yourselves out there.
Remember, you matter more than your productivity.
Beautiful way to end it, Kamal.
Thanks. Now I need to actually follow my own advice.
Don't we all? Bye, everyone.